Chelsea has a delicate condition. Her vagina is recessed in the folds of her hindquarters, and she has a rash. And so if your dog has this, I just want to show you what you might do and what you might look for if your dog's licking back there all the time. If your dog's licking back there, it could be their anal glands are sore, or it could be their vagina sore, or they have fleas. Those are the three things that cause dogs to lick their hindquarters. So let's take a look at Chelsea's area there. But you can see right there, she's got, poor Chelsea.
It's okay.
She's got, her vagina is very sore red raw. And that's because if you think about it, if we put her legs together, the folds of her skin get moist and grow bugs. So see how that's sitting back there? So what you can do at home, sometimes, and be careful because some dogs don't like it, but you can wash it off. Just put a soapy water in between the folds. And then I'm going to lift her leg up a little bit to get that cleaned out. So we're washing the oil layer and the yeast and bacteria away. Like that. And she's actually licking her lips, so that means that she's pretty comfortable with the procedure. Yeah, poor thing. So we're doing that. No, I don't have gloves on, I'm sorry. I should, though, maybe. Maybe not, because this isn't a big, very bad procedure. And I'm not worried about getting her infection on me. So this is a chlorhexidine scrub, and we're going to scrub all that area.
Then I could use soap and water.
You can use soap and water. And she's good with it, so we want to go deep inside the folds there. And then you want to put a little bit of a salve on it. It's always helpful to open it. Oh, maybe I closed it.
Easy, easy, easy.
Okay. You don't need near that much,
Okay.
but you can just, I'll give you some stuff that you can put on there, and you just do that. And you don't have to wash it every day, but you can wash it. You can wash it probably twice a week.
Okay, we'll put that on every day.
Yeah, put this on every day.
Okay.
Should take care of it.
Okay.
And then if you look down here, what Chelsea came in for was not that, but I found that on the physical exam. What she came in for, if you look at her face, she has lots of swelling. She doesn't have a fever, and that swelling is really characteristic of either a bee sting or a yellow jacket sting, a stink bite
It's okay.
or spider bite. It could also be, but those tend to be more firm and hard. Her fever is only 100 or temperature is only 102.5, so she doesn't have a really bad infection, and it's very soft. So I looked in her mouth to make sure that she didn't have any fractures or masses or anything that's bothering her, and she doesn't. Poor thing, she didn't open her mouth like that. But she looks pretty good, so I gave her a shot of cortisone, and it should clear it up. And I might give her some antibiotics too that will help her vaginal area and also protect her against infection in her swollen area. If your dog gets a bite, a lot of swelling like that, you can use antihistamines while you're waiting to take them to the veterinarian. You can get those dosages on my website at Dog Dish Diet. I have 11 practical home remedies you can download for free. So Chelsea was brought in because the large swelling on her face alarmed the owner, which can often be due to a sting from a bee or yellow jacket or a spider. It can be a snake bite, but that's often very firm and the animal looks much sicker. Also, food allergies can cause swelling like that in the face, so a new treat or a new food is often implicated or can be considered the cause of some of these swellings of the face. Also, you might see hives on the whole body if you have a new food or treat. The licking, when a dog licks its rear end, it's often chewing on its tail head. That can be to fleas. It can be due to food allergies and anal gland problems because they're licking back there because their anal glands are sore. And a dog that licks its vagina can have a skin fold irritation just like I showed you there. Or it can actually have, they can actually also be incontinent. Females will sometimes drip urine into their vagina, and usually when they lay down, dogs that are incontinent just pee. They can't control it, but sometimes it'll drain into their vagina and irritate it. They can also have a growth in their vagina or an infection. So your veterinarian has to check all that out, but you can do the easy thing and check around the vagina for skin irritation and wash it up and put some Neosporin on it. You can get practical home remedies from my website at Dog Dish Diet, which will also have information on feeding your dog a better diet, because if your dog has ear problems or bowel problems or itchy skin or dry skin, maybe it has bladder stones and you'd like to see if you can get off the prescription diets and home cook. And I do have books that help you home cook. Feed Your Pet to Avoid the Vet teaches you how to crock pot. It's really cheap and easy. I've done it for my dogs for years and they love it. Well, have a great day.